Hello everyone! For today's video I'm going to be sharing the wear and tear of my Neverfull MM, which is the medium size. It is here and I love it. I have had this for around 5 years now, which is crazy, and I have not babied this bag, which is why I think it's such a great idea to do the wear and tear on it, because I throw things in this bag. When I was at university I used this every single day. I also used it for work every single day. I have the dust bag down there. There's no point me showing you. It looks brand new. I basically never use it because I just pop this in a space in my room. I have like this box. I pop it on top because it's just one of those grab bags that I can just grab and go. So I'm going to be talking through the wear and tear, and I'm going to start on the canvas. And honestly, I put this on floors because sometimes you have to put it on a floor. With it being quite a large style bag, you don't always have room to put it on your lap or to put it beside you or hang it on one of the little bag holders or table or anything, so you do sometimes have to put it on the floor. And honestly, it's worn amazingly. Like, when I say I don't baby this, I really mean I have put way too much stuff in this, way too many times, made it really heavy, and I shouldn't have, but it's worn amazingly, so luckily it's all fine. If we look at the canvas, I have already inspected this bag, and honestly, if I just have another double check over, there is not a single mark, scratch, discoloration or anything on this canvas. And even on the bottom, there's no marks. Not a single one. Like, it doesn't even have studs to protect it. There's not a single mark. It's insane how well this has lasted, like, amazingly. So this is the Neverfull MM in the damier ebony. I love this colour because it goes with everything, and I love the design. I think it's absolutely beautiful, this print. Then if I look at the handles, there is, again, just like no wear. Very minimal, if anything. I mean, honestly, I can't actually see any wear, let alone minimal wear. That's amazing. And here I put a lot of heavy stuff in the bag. As you can see, there's no wear again. It's not coming off in the slightest. The stitching is still perfect. If we look at the leather or here, and if we look at the gold hardware, there's no tarnishing, not even the slightest discoloration, wear or anything on that, which is amazing. So even the piping, let's look at the piping. Completely fine. At the bottom, again, the piping is in the canvas at the bottom and it's in the leather at the top, and it's perfect. Looking at the stitching and everything, there is not the slightest thing wrong with this bag. Not the slightest bit of wear at all. If I move on to the inside, the hardware on the inside is perfect. No discoloration. It's got a little bit of black here, but it actually just wipes off. That just needs polishing. It just wipes completely off. And we look here, the zip is perfect. Ever so slightly discoloration on this zip. However, I think you could just polish that up again. The sides of the bags, can't see any marks on the side. The only thing is the bottom. I have had some makeup and stuff leaking here in the past, so that's why the bottom is a little bit dirty. If anyone knows how to clean this, please let me know. I would love to know, because I have tried, but it hasn't really worked. Something I wanted to show is I recently got this bag base. So this is just to go at the bottom. This will help protect the bottom actually, and also it just helps with the structure of the bag. So it goes at the bottom, and as you add it, you see just these corners. I need to put it in properly. It just keeps them structured. And I just think the bag looks a little bit nicer with it in. So I am going to start using this bag base, but ideally I would like to clean it a little bit more so it's a bit cleaner for when I do put this in, hence why this hasn't gone in yet. But it is also in the red. And also, if anything else spills, it will just help to protect the bag a little bit further. Overall, I am so impressed with the wear of this, considering how much I've used it, how long I've had it for. I think that is amazing, and it's just the inside at the bottom, which is understandable. So I'm so pleased. If you're thinking of getting this bag, I definitely recommend it. It's a great size. It's big, but it's not too big, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look ridiculous, and you can use it for every day. I throw so much stuff in here and just go out with it. I mean, you can use it like this, and then you can tighten this. If I show you, I don't normally do this, however, if I am in the centre of London, I sometimes do, and even in central Oxford, you get a lot of pickpockets, and you do want to be careful, because if you look, you can just get your hand in. However, making sure you do this up too. If you have it like this on both sides, also, it makes it into a slightly different bag, which I think is quite cool. That's kind of blocking it. It's a lot harder to get in, so there is that option. Last time I went into the Louis Vuitton store to buy my Alma BB. I will link that down below if you're interested. Oh, and also I did do a wear and tear of the Speedy 30, which I've had for 8 years. So I'll also link that down below if you want to check out after this video. But I looked at the one with the rose ballerine lining on the inside, and it did feel a bit thinner, and it was a bit lighter. Don't get me wrong, this is an extremely light bag, but that was very light, and it did feel thinner. I don't know if I was imagining it, or where it was new, it was just stiffer, which gave the illusion of it being thinner. But based on my bag that I have, the wear and tear of this is amazing. It's basically the only, I don't have mini totes because this goes with everything and it wears so well. I don't have to worry. I can take this anywhere I go, even traveling, anything, because it just lasts amazingly. So I think I've covered everything. If I've missed anything out, please let me know down below in the comments. Ask me any questions that you have about this bag. And I think that is everything. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to watch the Speedy wear and tear, the 8-year wear and tear, which I'll link down below if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!